Hey guys, what's up? I was gonna say that I'm back up at school, but clearly I am not up at school because this is my bedroom at home. But I did come home today for an orthodontist appointment, and I thought I'd make a video because my dad's camera is way nicer than my camera. But anyway, what I wanted to make a video about today was New Year's resolutions, more specifically my New Year's resolutions. And I don't know if I'd call them resolutions, because that's more like, oh, I'm going to lose weight, or oh, I'm going to, I don't know. I've never done New Year's resolutions before, ever. So this is more like goals or just like things that I'm going to do differently or improve on this year. So at the beginning of the year, January 2nd, to be specific, for a whole week-ish, I went to this conference with my student ministry called Life Impact, and basically the very last night, one of the speakers, Max Barnett, he spoke on like discipline and pride and stuff and things that I was like, dang, I'm not very disciplined. I'm, prideful, stuff like that. And I was just like, I need to make a change this new year and just improve in all areas of my life, like get better grades and just, I don't know, do stuff differently. So the backbone of my resolution or my goal is discipline. So that means that so far, every day of the new year, I have been in bed by 10:30 or 11 and like getting up every single day at 7. And typically this is not me. I tend to be like that person who accidentally stays up until like 4 in the morning, and then I'm like, crap, I have to get up in a couple hours. So yeah, now I'm like, nope, that's my problem. I used to think that I just hated getting up early. In reality, it's just I hated going to bed early. So I'm forcing myself to go to bed at 10:30. Well, I say 10:30, but then I'm like, okay, if it's 11. But I'm forcing myself to go to bed then and get up every day at 7. Today, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a little hard to do. But then what I do after that is I get up and I roll out of bed and I have a quiet time, spend some time in the Bible and like praying and stuff, and then I eat some breakfast and I watch Good Mythical Morning. And yeah, so I get up at 7 and then I don't have class till like 9:30 and I don't have class until 9:30 or 10. So it gives me like a couple hours to just like be dead for a minute. Get up, do my quiet time, eat some breakfast, make some breakfast, watch Good Mythical Morning, drink some coffee, toss on some makeup, maybe do my hair, or have a day like today where I definitely don't do my hair. And then I go to school and I like work real hard. I go to class, good enough, right? And then I come home, and typically what I would do last semester and every other year of my entire life is I'd come home and just like eat a snack for about 4.5 hours and like watch YouTube videos. So I'm not letting myself do that. Now I come home and I'll have like a little snack, but I'll only give myself like half an hour to do that. And then I work on whatever homework and readings and stuff I need to do for like an hour, and then I have to take another half-hour break, like I will. But I won't let my break be longer than my work time, because then when I'm done working on stuff, then I have all evening to just like goof off until my bedtime at 10:30, which I'm so proud of myself that I've actually done. Some other things I want to do this new year are I want to memorize one Bible verse every month, which doesn't sound like much to most like veteran memory work people. But the reason I only want to do one verse a month is because I grew up in this Christian school where we had to memorize Bible verses every week, if not like multiple Bible verses a week, and it just became this thing that I hated. Like it felt like homework, and I just felt like I was studying, and I didn't feel like I was like memorizing something useful, I guess. And so then obviously I like got to high school and college and was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I did that for 9 years. I'm done. But at this conference, we talked about the importance of memorization and just like knowing God's word. So I'm going to work on that. And the reason I only want to do once a month is because I really want to like I want to relearn to love memorization and just like soak it in and like meditate, not just memorize, is one thing we talked about. So yeah, I want to like have this verse, like really set it to my life that month and just be like, I love this. And this is why I love it, and soak it in. and then like that way it'll really stay there and I won't just be memorizing for the sake of memorizing, but memorizing to learn and to grow. I also want to do a YouTube video every week, and so far I've successfully done a YouTube video like every Thursday of January. I'm filming this on a Thursday, so I'm going to put this up tonight. So far so good, and obviously that's kind of my last priority, because my priorities are like God, and then school, and then like fun social stuff, and then YouTube. But so far, early in the semester, I've been able to do everything because the crap hasn't hit the fan yet, basically. And maybe it never will. Maybe I'll just be really on top of things. We'll see. Okay, another thing I want to do that's just like maybe kind of crazy is on Sundays, like on the Sabbath, I want to actually like honor the Sabbath and like unplug, which is impossible for me because I'm addicted to the internet. I just am. Clearly I'm making a video for the internet right now, but I just like, it's on my phone, I have an iPhone, like I'm on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all day long. Like when I'm not in class, I'm on the internet, and so I'm gonna try to not do that. What I decided to do was from 7 to 7 on the Sabbath, I'm going to only either spend time with people in person or like read books or do homework and not use the internet unless the internet is for homework until after 7 p.m. or before 7 a.m. But I will definitely be asleep because I like to sleep. So yeah, that's my game plan. And one reason I'm making this video is because I want you guys who watch this, my friends, to keep me accountable. And I know that if I put this out on the internet for myself to watch back, I might actually do it. Where when these were just like ideas in my head, I knew that I would never really end up doing anything about them. I would just be like, oh yeah, that'd be cool if I could do this, and then just kind of forget about it. Where if I put this out on the internet, I know that I have a handful of you guys who watch these, and you're gonna be like, Katie, get your butt in gear. How's that Bible verse going? How's that YouTube video a week coming? How's your homework going? How's your sleep going? Are you going to bed? How's your, you're like, this is 2 p.m. and I saw you on Twitter on Sunday. Get out of there. So yeah, keep me accountable, friends that care. Another thing, these are probably way too many goals for the new year, but you know, whatever. Jordan and I, my roommate, we decided to do this thing to just like help us grow and learn as young adults. And we're going to make dinner for each other every Thursday. So this Tuesday, because today's Thursday and I had to come home for an orthodontist appointment, so Tuesday she made dinner, and so next Thursday, or this coming Thursday I guess, I'm going to make dinner for her, and then we'll just like alternate. And neither of us are good cooks. We never have cooked ever, and so it's going to be an adventure, so I'll definitely let you guys know how that goes, because it's going to be hilarious, because so far we've had a smoky kitchen. I was gonna be, you know, do the stereotypical goal and be like, I'm also, as a part of my disciplined schedule, I'm like gonna hit the gym all the time, I'm gonna work out. Okay, no, not anymore. Here's why. I, for fun, decided to take an African dance class because I was like, I'm taking lots of science classes. I need to do something fun. It's like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm so sore. My butt is sore, my back is sore, my hamstrings are sore. I'm just like dying. And everyone that I've talked to who's taken it like made it sound like so silly and fun, and they took it with friends, and everyone in there was just like them and just kind of like not that experienced of a dancer. Not me. Half of us is like guys, some of whom are great dancers, and then the other half are like these beautiful, incredible dancer girls who are incredible. And I just need to act out how yesterday's class went. Okay, so here I was, right? And basically this move was like, you have to do this thing where you like touch your toes, right? And you alternate, so this hand goes to this foot, this hand goes to this foot. And I'm just like barely trying to make it. I'm like trying to do this squat. I'm like, okay, here we go, we're dancing. Here we go, we're dancing, okay, here we go. And this is like the extent of my ability, right? And maybe there's some type of step, and I'm like, okay, here we go, I'm dancing. And then I look, and the girl next to me is like, just like so effortlessly touching her toes, and she's got this whole shimmy and shake in her whole body, and I'm like, no, I cannot do that. That is not what I look like. Meanwhile, I can barely touch my toes. I'm like, here we go, my butt hurts, my back hurts. And she's like, I'm a dancer, I'm a dancer. And basically, I'm just exhausted from doing that. And I was like, what is this class? I thought this was supposed to be this fun, easy class that no one takes seriously. But no, instead we have Miss Professional Shimmy Dancer over here, shaking her butt and touching her toes and looking all perfect. And I was like, I can't do this. I'm gonna drop out of school. My butt's gonna fall right off. So there I am. I'm sore right now. Whew. Whew. I'm totally winded because I'm so not an athlete. Wow. So, oh, there it is, you guys. There's my New Year's resolutions, goals, whatever. Oh, give me a minute. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my whole life? Okay, I'm ready. So, yes, y'all, you guys, my friends, my homies, there are my New Year's resolutions. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, but you watch these, what are you doing? Please subscribe to me, please, because I love this garbage, okay? This is crap and it's garbage and I love it. And I want you to love it too. I guess if you don't love it, don't subscribe. But you should. You should think about it. Okay. So, this... Oh, did you hear my dog bark? There it was. What am I talking about? What is happening right now? Who? What? Yes, anyway, if you liked my little African dancing over there, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe and comment telling me your New Year's resolutions because I really want to know. And if you help keep me accountable and sticking to my goals, I'll help you stick to yours. This was ridiculous and probably incredibly long, so I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for watching and I will see you next Thursday, okay? I'll see you next Thursday.